Hello everybody. This is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to share with you the cards that I made while being a guest designer for Newton's Nook last month. So I really had a lot of fun being their guest designer, and I was tickled pink when they contacted me. Samantha, their design team coordinator, she reached out to me on Instagram and asked if I would like to be their guest designer, and I jumped at the chance. So each Monday, my projects and my blog write-up was featured on their blog. So I wanted to come on and share with you the cards that I made. That way I can stamp my handmade stamp on the back of these cards after this video, write in them, and then send them on their jolly way because they are Christmas cards. So I will start with this one because this was my first card. So I Copic colored the images, and I also used distress inks and embossing powder. So if you have a question for anything specifically, just let me know, and I will have the link down below in the description box to the posts for each of these cards on Newton's Nook blog, and then you can go over and read because I list the details over there. Okay, so I use this Frosty Folks stamp set, and they so generously, gave me a lot of product to use, and they also gave me a really great discount at their store if I wanted to purchase anything during that month of being a guest designer. So these cute little snow people, and then I also used this snowfall stencil. And here is the card, and it says, "Winter is warmer together." So there are the little snow people, and then I did the embossing. Let me see if my camera will show you. There you can see the snowflakes. They have that, like that glossy effect from the embossing powder. So I inked them up in like a blue ink, and then put clear embossing powder over them while they were still wet. So, and then I put some little gems in the center of some of them, popped up the snow people, and then left it blank inside. And then I think this was my second card that I made for them. I love this stamp set. It's got the house here. It says, "May the magic of Christmas fill your heart and home." And that is what I used. And I used the little trees that are covered with snow, and then the little kiddos there pulling the Christmas tree. It really made me think of when I was growing up and we would go out and pick our tree. And then I used this really neat stencil. What's it called? Mountains stencil. So you've got... you can ink up, you put your stencil down, and I use washi tape so it won't move. And then I used my little blender brush, and I inked that. Then I set this part. Once that was done, I lifted up the stencil, and then I put the little peaks, mountain peaks, and you'll see in a moment, and made them white. And then I used this bottom part to create snow drifts in the snow. And there is my slimline card. So we'll start up here with those mountains, and I used textured paste. There we go. And then I took my palette knife that I applied the paste with, and I kind of made it like jagged, to resemble like real snow, not perfect. And then I put a little bit of diamond stickles on it too. And so there you see the mountains, the little house is popped up, the trees are popped up, and the kiddos with the tree that they're pulling on their sled are popped up as well. And there's the sentiment, and I embossed that, and you can see the little snow drifts that I made. So I really like how that turned out. I think this is blank inside. Nope, I've got a sentiment in there too. And it is the other sentiment from the stamp set. It says, wishing you peace and joy. Wishing you peace and joy this holiday season. And then this was my third week. I used the stamp set and the coordinating dies. And this is called Snow Globe Scenes. Really cute set. It's got houses, so you know, there's my heart. I love stamp sets for the holidays with houses. And then I used their Snow Globe die set because I also created an ornament. So here is the card. I used a stencil. I think it's from MFT, or I don't remember which company. But I bought a set of their stencils that have the different shapes. So you put your stencil down and it blocks all of this. It's like a mask, you know. And then I used my oxide inks to create the sky, and then even the snowy background. I created that color down there, and then colored the little homes there. I've got Santa flying over the town, and then a little car, and it says Merry Christmas. And then I embossed the snowflakes, and I have little diamond stickles in the sky so it'll twinkle, and it's blank inside. And then I made a little shaker ornament, or it can be a tag, like you can tie this on a gift bag. So there's that. And then I just put the little house on the back so I could put that little sequin hanging there, and that way that kind of covered that up. So there's that one. And last but not least, I used for my final cards this beautiful stencil that I already had in my stash. This is the Evergreens stencil. I love this. So what I did was I used my oxide inks. I made 3 cards, and I used like I made the first one is green, so I used various colors of green. I blended and then used the next color of green, the next and next. And I didn't mind if the colors overlapped because it created a really neat effect. And then for the center tree here, I put diamond stickles while my stencil was still down. So here's the green one. And you can see the diamond stickles there in that center card. And then I added vellum, and I used a sentiment from that one stamp set that I showed you previously that says Merry Christmas. So I embossed that on vellum with some snowflakes. And then I taped that behind it and put that on the the green paper. And then adhered that to my card base. I added some sequins. So it's really, really pretty. All the different colors of green there. And there's this one in pink. Same thing, same sentiment, same snowflakes, different colored sequins. And then all the colors pink and like reddish there. And then this last one, blue, it's a little bit different, and I just popped off a sequin, so I'm going to have to adhere that. There we go. So there's the blue one, and it says wishing you peace and joy this holiday season. And I added clear sequins on that one. So really, really pretty. I love them. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Let me know which one you like the best. Or, you know, and where's the ornament? The ornament's around here somewhere. There you are. There we go. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I have some happy mail from Susan Lafferty. It came in today. So I will be filming that video, and I will probably share that tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up. Talk to you soon. Bye.